Christian love is not sentimental. It is not emotional. It is not blind. Christian love is informed, sustained by the truth of a person called Jesus. We operate that love. And listen, let me help you with your love. You are going to learn to love more as you learn how much you're loved by him. And I'm here to tell you, when you are a person that knows you are loved, you have love to give away. When you are a person that does not know you are loved, you will have a love vacuum because you will feel less than you should because of the love you don't have. So it's important for you to know where your love comes from. It comes from him. Healthy believers never say, I've loved enough. Meaning what? Meaning love is immeasurable and unmeasurable. It is unlimited. You can't say, when you say I love you, it is the highest expression of appreciation, honor, grace, all of that. In other words, you can't say, well, I've loved them as much as I'm going to. No, love, you can't measure it and you can't limit it. True love has no measurement. True love has no limits. So when you say, I've loved them all I can, maybe there's something, but it means that you've switched from love over to judgment because you felt like your love ran out. It didn't run out. Your flesh took over to the place where you were offended or upset, to the place that you don't feel like you have any more love to give. Love is not, it does not grant access. You can love without granting access. You can love through disagreement. You can love, but you can love even in disapproval. I disapprove of what you did, but it doesn't affect my love for you. But it doesn't mean you grant them access again. So work on your love life. It is huge, and it begins with knowing you're loved and knowing you're fully heard by your Father. Knowledge, the Greek word, is experiential knowledge. The more we know Christ, the better we love. The more, I just said this, the more we know Christ, the better we love people. And the more we know Christ loves us, the better we can love them. And then he says the word discernment. It is the ability to recognize not merely right from wrong, but best from good. In other words, and let me tell you something, young prophets, you're going to discern evil easier than you're going to hear good because you are flesh and you know how evil works and you know how flesh works. Then you have more experience with the dark side of your life than you do the light side of your life. Mature prophets discern what the Lord's doing in the same space that young prophets discern what the enemy's doing. And true prophets speak the testimony of Jesus into a space when the young prophets or the immature prophets are prophesying about what the devil is doing. So hear that. You approve what is excellent. Your knowledge is growing and your discernment is growing. Your love should always grow toward people. Your love should grow toward difficult people. God will bring difficult people in your life to improve your love life for others. There's a person that's coming back to Lightbridge right now that was with Lightbridge in the early days. They were a sweet, precious person, but they were difficult to deal with. And God sent these people, there was a couple, to Lightbridge. And God said to me, Tom, if you learn how to love these people, I'm going to teach you how to love everyone. This is your love test. And that God will bring people into your life to test your love and to help your love to grow. And as you grow closer to him, as you know you're loved, all that is going to get into place. The next